cock block you.
How did I die at 84? That was the last click!
Probably go back at some point, replay through it, and then tell you what I think of it, cause, you know.
I find it terrifying, and the fact that even though, like, some people do believe it's extreme, I genuinely find it terrifying, especially as a terrifying
I'd say
player
it's
myself.
high extreme, personally. But, as I said, take that with a grain of salt. I haven't beaten it. Neither of you, in all fairness, but I feel like you probably have a better understanding than I would. Then again, the terrifying difficulty, literally nobody
Is a
knows
mess.
what the fuck it is.
Yeah, because no one can determine it, not even the fucking staff. There's like no baseline for it, which, thank you, staff team.
Yeah, of all things, to not...
The baseline would have been, like, not tons, no.
Like TOEI gameplay, basically.
Well, what would be peak insane? What's peak insane? Right now. What's the hardest insane in the game?
It's Toso. There's also the Koi Tower, which it just spikes randomly on the last 3 floors.
That is true, it does do that. But I'd still say Toso's probably harder.
I can't believe that they thought Toko was
And then you have Lego thinking it's fucking Rem.
Toso?
Yeah.
Toso
That is not true.
Rem.
I mean, okay, now what's the hardest extreme?
The hardest extreme
Yeah.
EI, because
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
extreme.
Oh,
Yeah,
TOEI.
but that's terrifying. I'm talking
Correct.
extreme.
Alright, what towers we
The
got?
rest of it, so the hardest extreme, it's really hard to go off of, but if you're doing it fully legit, then maybe toss them.
Wait, but what are the towers with like extreme gameplay though?
I don't remember much of
Why?
Like,
I feel like Tossum is not the hardest extreme.
yeah,
I
like in terms of
missed
gameplay,
a
yeah.
green orb. That, oh my god,
The
this level
main
not
reason I
like
say toss them is because of the fact that, like,
I get there's
In
GD
general-
games.
yeah, side B is generally just brutal. And the
I
fact that you
will
have to,
say-
you're forced to do it fully legit now.
Right, yeah, but still, it's... I want to say AAA is probably harder.
What?
Terrifying.
AAA is not.
AAA is not terrifying. Or
Yeah,
extreme. Yes, it is. Yes, it is extreme. It is extreme.
but
I
no,
find around
Not
low
only
to
that,
mid.
no, the thing is, I was trying to say that he thought you said terrifying beauty for a second, and I was gonna be
Oh.
very confused.
No, I did not
But
say
triple
terrifying.
A,
beauty.
since I did like 99% of it legit, I have to say that is not the case.
You know
at
how
all.
like on JTO they like recently
no
added like a
time
mystery
issue.
difficulty?
Especially with the 800 safety that it provides.
Dude, that would like be the perfect difficulty for Tower of
You,
Confusion
keep
because
in
no one
mind, you
knows what
cannot
difficulty
do
it
DJ
is.
Escape anymore at all. Also, what?
They should put like Tower of Confusion as the mystery difficulty.
Are you serious? There's
what
just a
mystery
sliding block.
Like you know how like there's emotes in the JTO Discord and it's
That's
just like
because no one. No. That Vin, you have to understand that's because tower builders don't know what difficulty that is. That's the point of it.
well,
look-
everyone doesn't know what difficulty it is and it rhymes with the name. I mean, in a way.
Well,
That
let
doesn't-
me see what the emote is.
It's just a question mark with a like a very light pink background, and it's a black color
Oh.
question mark.
Oh, I know what it is.
So another thing
Actually,
I
know
truly have to
exactly what it
mention,
is.
coming from someone who's done the tower fully legit like twice, it feels really easy compared to some of the other extremes. Like generally to me it feels like a very like starter extreme.
Just tap into this.
See the emote.
Maybe HH, but I don't
Oh.
know.
My god, the stupid dick spike. I swear to god, I'm going to die to this so many times.
Like if
That's
I'm
what
being
I
honest,
call
I could see TOHH being the hardest.
I forgot about Hopeless Hell entirely.
I don't think it is though.
Hopeless Hell is fucking hard. It is hard.
Yeah, but it's very safe. It has a lot of safety nets.
That
That
doesn't
nets.
correspond with also raw difficulty as well. And
What?
also mention, because it's filled, it does not mean it's forgiving, because that thing is brutal as hell.
Well, I know it's a tough tower, but there's like at least 3 major safety nets that'll catch you almost 100% of the time.
They cover up 50% of the floor. How's that gonna 99% of the time catch you?
Not 99% of the time. Coming from me,
I said a lot of the time. Or no, I didn't say a lot of the time, but that's what I meant to say. I did not
Like-
say it like that though.
Coming from me, I personally see those catch nets being completely useless to you, for the fact that it only protects you on that area of gameplay, nothing more. Because, for example,
Yeah, but
I
I
failed.
like if you're above that.
Even if you're on floor 8, I failed a floor 1 at one point.
Yeah, and
For me.
that's entirely possible. Obviously.
It's possible, but like it doesn't make TOHH easier in terms of difficulty, as like I know that I seem like I have a bias from it, as it's one of the towers I've genuinely had a mental breakdown on.
Definitely
But-
say that it does make it easier, but not by like a significant margin.
Probably by like a smidget.
I mean, I would say, like, if it was, like, terrifying, without, like, assuming every fall you'd go back to floor 1, then with the safety nets, I'd say it would probably end up being, I mean, around the difficulty that it is, like,
But does
high
one look in general?
He's like,
Like-
Is there like a
like-
consistent strat for this?
like,
fucking
I'd
gym?
say it would probably take it down, like, I don't know,
considering
like, a quarter of a
TOBK
difficulty.
is like considering that
Yes!
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. But like Joey, considering that TOAA and TOSM are like on the difficulty wise are higher, there's also TOBK, and generally speaking, TOHH is harder than those 3 towers,
I mean,
especially
yeah.
TOTB.
TOTB is not in the question.
TOTB
Like,
is just kind of like very
it's-
very low.
It's like, I wouldn't call it, I don't even think it's that low extreme.
I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
coming, like, I'm gonna say one thing about the Toffin thing as well. Like, despite it, like, people calling it extreme, that's coming from, like, statistically more from the people that have not beaten it.
I will beat it just to prove you wrong. I'm
Wait,
I'm
I'm
kidding.
in Discord? What the hell?
Kinda, like, a while back, I remember talking to a lot of people that beat it, and they said it was terrifying, except for, like, a few, but we don't talk about those.
Next thing you know, okay, first tower I beat when I get my new computer is gonna be TOFN, definitely, 100%.
I'm not grinding Toffin now for the fact that, I want to wait for a friend so I can do quad grind, but which will generally make it more enjoyable and bearable for me.
Well, I mean the thing is, I want to say TOEI is harder than FN because I feel like it is.
Yet again, I know that this is stupid, but
It probably is.
like half
harder.
of it is catch.
Like, yeah, that doesn't mean shit. Not
Can these
gonna lie.
people wait their fucking turn? Holy shit!
You have to do a run 1 through 5, which 1 through 5 is generally extreme to me.
Yeah, and then
And-
1 and then 5 through 10 is like terrifying, like
Well,
mid terrifying.
6 through 9, personally, like, you generally just have to get consistent, and after you get to a specific part in 9, the rest of it's like catch netted.
Yeah, but you know how difficult it actually is, right?
it
like,
is
it is,
difficult, but I
like,
feel like it's
raw
more as
diff-
if
Like if you were to actually take just that section of the tower, it would probably like that section of the tower is probably like somewhere within like the lower half of terrifying.
yeah.
And the tower, I will say, it's, think of it like this. You have, like, picture it like this. Imagine just, FN, but the hardest floors are on the lower half, and they're harder. And then there's a whole other half of the tower that's also kind of difficult. Not to mention, it generally ends up being quite long.
It mainly because it's long is because the fact that consistency just does not exist.
And I get that. I will
I
still
feel
say
like
EI's
what you more
probably.
have to do is practice the second half if you want to do EI. As a terrifying more so because of motivation. And the thing is that having stuff getting downgraded on my grinds is just kind of not fun.
What, EI or FN?
FN.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, it's like it's unforgiving, but it is not that hard. Like it does.
EI or
Doing
No,
it all
FN,
in
FN,
okay.
FN, FN.
Okay, I was gonna be very
Doing
upset with that.
FN all in
Not
one
EI,
run though.
not
is
EI.
just-
EI's the other way around. Actually, it's still not that forgiving, but still.
EI's kind of more like I could
Well,
see it
yeah,
being
no
more
kidding, it's
forgiving.
more forgiving. It's obviously more forgiving, but
Yeah.
it's still very difficult. And yes, I get that there's like the two safety nets, but still
Wow.
Like-
it's very difficult still.
Mhm.
And I get you don't want stuff to be downgraded during your grind, quote unquote, but I feel like a lot of people for a long time have felt that it is, like, probably, like, honestly, I'd be comfortable probably saying it would probably be peak extreme.
I had to read down to you
FN,
that.
not EI.
Yeah, I know that, but people usually call EI remorseless because no one touched it before, which brings me much distraught to me.
Yeah, those people are dumb. Those people are dumb, but,
I had to reconsider when I originally said that because I also had like fucking no skill level, and I also didn't
like,
get the
I feel like it could probably be said, like, EI would probably be baseline terrifying. And FN could be peak extreme. I mean, it's
It's not. I don't think that's the case. I just think that the staff fucked up, and they won't change it back to terrifying. 'Cause if
you
they
could
did,
viably say that. You could viably say call
the staff would never change it back because then comes down to a piss his pants and then call everyone a fucking retard.
That's true, he will. He does not occasionally. He does
That's not
just do
occasionally.
that.
He just does.
I was about to press my spacebar, but I pressed the ear instead.
I don't know much about Krem other than that they can be a genuine retard.
Oh,
They're an
not
asshole.
can be. Not can be.
He's always.
It's not a can be thing.
Why do people keep adding Squidward decals?
In what?
That's Citadel.
Wow,
Citadel?
Diego.
Oh, Tree
Where is he?
Citadel. I wish I could be in Tree Citadel.
You literally can ask Urchin. They open more slots, and then they just added
Time
like
Yeah.
to go ping
Even
at
though
Urchin, add me to
27
Tree.
people with TC access.
Nobody
Where's
cares.
Streams?
That's
Where's
okay.
Urchin? Is Urchin online? Is he
I
online?
don't know. Just wait for them
Is
to be
he
online.
muted? Is he muted? Where's Lance?
Urshin is online.
I'm here.
Do I just
Uh,
ping him and say,
wait,
can I
uh,
have Tree?
Play Dark
What?
Souls. Play Dark Souls.
Yeah,
I want you to play the game, Medley.
Help.
After this,
Yeah.
you have to play the game, okay?
Are you sure he's online?
He
No,
is
that's-
online
Yeah, that's why you play Dark
status.
Souls instead.
Wait,
I'm
they're
looking.
online. What as soon as
Okay,
they
I'm
be
going to the
at
other
home,
VC.
honestly.
I would have expected
You go play Dark
that
Souls.
too, but...
What? I just first tried TODT A side for the when I was like playing for the
Urshin's
first time in like
last
months.
message was 2 minutes ago. I think he's online.
Yeah, you can just ask them.
Medley! Medley!
No.
Medley!
What?
Go into private VC2 right now.
Why?
I'm gonna keep saying your name until you go there. Medley!
Review option.
I'm gonna kill you.
Medley!
Play ticket.
Is this literally just so Lance could get me to play Dark Souls 3?
Medley! Medley! Go. I'm gonna keep saying your name. Medley!
Oh, for the love of shut up!
Oh my god. Someone with please, please.
Yeah, this is exactly what Andrew said. Medley!
Shut up, please. Sarcasm.
Medley, let me put this in a language that you understand. You go into private VC2 now.
I don't want to play Dark Souls. No.
Go.
like a kindergarten teacher.
We're gonna move your clip to red if you don't go now.
You're gonna give me you're gonna give me the red roll if I leave.
I'm gonna assign your folder.
What?
Sign my passport.
No.
How'd you do that in a Toad voice?
Yeah, why did you do this ugly?
Who even was that with the loud mic? Who even was that?
Nobody
Bentley.
has that.
Shut the fuck up!
Bentley!
Sarcasm, please.
What?
This is not elementary school. We're not moving your clip there. Actually, we're
Are
moving
you
your
implying
clip,
that
Medley.
elementary school teachers yell at their children to get them to listen?
Yeah,
Bentley!
because they're bad at teaching. And
Play Dark Souls. I get that you gave it to me today, and I played like 2 hours of it, but I don't want to play Dark Souls.
They're not making you play Dark Souls. They want you to go into the private VC. Because they're too scared to come into the big one.
what?
Into
Are
the
you
big
fucking-
VC. There's too many people.
There's not too many people. They're just.
I'm back. I'm back.
Bentley!
Nate, what just happened is why.
Bentley!
That's because I'm someone who was in the other VC.
Don't care, don't care.
Bentley!
It's after that, I'm moving your clip down to red.
Why did I hear someone call? Wait, that's sarcasm.
I'm taking
I'm gonna play
the
TOCN with
Sarcasm, why are you
doing
screaming
this.
that?
I don't know how
Because I need to get him to go into the private
his
VC
mic
too.
is that
Trying to get
loud.
me to play Dark Souls.
Bentley!
You don't play Dark Souls. That's like a very hardcore racist game.
Oh, shut up. Bentley!
Nah.
Bentley! Bentley! Bentley!
No. No, you do. That isn't an awful timing, but okay. Okay, and I'm dying to nothing. That is just a blind transition. That is very delightful. What? Hello. Respond to me level. Oh, there's the random. My duels are off synced because it's not centered. Okay, this is why we don't play 2.0 level. Octagon Force by Jam Attack. If this is not an abysmal level, then I'm gonna be surprised. No, I get. Oh. What is this decoration? Oh my god. Huh? What do you mean wave low detail mode? What is so crucial for the wave and the wave only to have a low detail mode? Wait.
I has an effect.
I would assume so, but why would we just over decorate one part? It reminds me of this one level. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a really heavily decorated level at one part and one part only.
A lot of levels actually do that.
That's bad.
Well, it's typically to fit the song, and it's typically at the end of the level.
I thought it would be more sensible to have equal distribution. What the fuck is this?
No, because some things end up being would be more part demanding to make than other things.
I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, there's an orb I just completely did not see. That's cool. It's also the club set memorization, except made by a toddler.
You're a toddler.
This is upsetting to me because the person that made this level can make really good shit, but this is not one of them.
Who?
Jam Attack.
Oh.
They also make really fucking good music. Yeah, what is that? This does not need an LDM.
Well, are you using the LDM?
No, I'm not. My god, why does this play? Wait, no, it's a supersonic ball maze. Oh my god,
Well,
no.
then maybe it's the wrong part, like the wrong wave.
Maybe, I'll find out. Wait, what the hell? Why is it an asymmetric ship duel? Oh, now it's back to random. The spike slot, Jesus. What? That is a very weird duel. What? I'm on another wave. Ow, my eyes! I think I found the duel. I mean, not the duel. I think I found the wave.
If I
I
had
don't
to
know
guess, it's
It's a
like that
nine-
because of the song.
It's a 9 circles section for some reason. In a
Apple
1.9. Even though it doesn't take up that many parts. It takes up like maybe like per part like 75.
Yes, however, it could cause a lot of lag, or the low detail mode is there to make it less distracting.
Oh,
Ever
that is.
considered that?
Yeah, that's what I usually use them for my level. Or not my levels, that's why I usually use them. I don't use them because it lags. I use them because it obscures my view. Ow!
I do a little bit of both.
I'm just gonna click. I guess not. I guess I'm not clicking. What am I doing here? What is this duel? I did not ask for this.
I think you did. Like
Oh,
very blatantly.
Oh, there's another one, please!
Woman? Woman? Where? Need woman. Simp.
Oh, I understand what you're supposed to do, but that is a very hard duel. That is such an unfun duel. And then you have to weigh the UFO down, but you also have to go... No! Dream? No!
It sounds like you're not. It sounds like you're not following the creator's creative genius, Nate. I think you're just trying to bog down the creator's level. Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Why isn't it letting me in back into Geometry Dash?
Because you suck and you're not allowed.
Wow, I'm playing Level Dream. If I see any Dream SMB things, I am uninstalling the
Last jump. Okay, I
Fail
beat
it.
TODT.
No.
I don't even care really. I beat it.